We'll say good morning. Today is Tuesday, November the 7th, 2023. It is about 7:15 a.m. as I speak. And we woke up, many of us, perhaps most of us, to some moderate to heavy rain, have some lightning, some storms. We are hopeful that today will be the last rainy day. Maybe tomorrow morning, some rain. But then tomorrow, midday to afternoon, and Thursday look like the nice days of the week. We're going to start seeing the rain chances bump up again on Friday. We have a system in the Caribbean. We're watching for any signs of development. Right now, most models say no for tropical development, but yes for bringing us rain, unfortunately, next week and especially early the following week. So let's get underway by sharing the screen and looking at what we got in the way of rain last night. So when I say last night, it's mostly this morning. We had a pretty quiet period before midnight last night. So rainfall totals range from half an inch to 3/4 of an inch West Bay, West End. Ignore Sandy Bay. There's something, and I'm really sad about this Sandy Bay one because it was a very good long time meter for me. And so if this is yours, please check your rain meter, because right next door it's an inch, but here right in Sandy Bay, let's get the name of that one so that we can give a shout out to whoever owns it, and maybe they can check their rain meter and see what's wrong with it. Casa Medical Sa Azul. So please check your rain meter. Seems to have something in it that's keeping it from reporting rain. Inch and a quarter towards Butthole, up towards Crawfish Rock, Hottest Sparrow, an inch and a half. We come over here to the east side where we've kind of been the rainiest in the last few days. An inch Palatilli Bight, Punta Blanca, half an inch, 1/3 of an inch down here. This is us. Hello, Jonesville Point. And then up towards Oak Ridge, 1/3 of an inch as well. The reason for that, let's take a look at the satellite image this morning and put it in motion. As the sun comes up, you'll be able to see the areas with the heaviest showers. They have dimples at the top. So you see this morning, there was a nice shower for Utila, one going over Roatan, moving from east to west at 7:15 over the west side of Utila, of Roatan, sorry. And then we see another shower, pretty heavy shower, blooming and coming upon Guanaja at 7:15. So a little clearing in between these two, maybe the east side around 7:30, we'll see some clearing. If this holds together soon after that, we'll get another round of rain. Unfortunately, we've had too many rounds of rain. I want to thank Santos Guardiola Municipality for bringing us some dirt so that we could access our homes here. I know they've been very busy. There's been a lot of landslides, a lot of things to clear. So we thank you for your hard work during this time period. So let's take a look at the wide view here for a second, because you can see in the Caribbean, we're one of the rainiest spots, unfortunately, right in here. Over here is a little disturbance that the GFS is picking up on and trying to make into some sort of tropical storm towards next Monday. Let's take a look at that scenario. So we're starting this morning, and we can see our showers passing over today. Then this shows towards Wednesday some clearing here. A nice day Thursday. We start to see, as we get into in the GFS more on Saturday, we see some return of showers. But we see what was over here now over here off the Mosquito Coast, trying to bubble up. And we see it forming a low pressure system off the coast, near the border of Honduras and Nicaragua. And we see circulation as we get into middle of next week and moving off towards Cuba. That's the prediction there. The GFS is alone in predicting this. We may remember last week when we were worried about a tropical storm that we thought might be named Vince. A lot of it had to do with the GFS really blowing it up. And other models were not as optimistic about the prospects of the storm, and those other models turned out to be correct. So let's see if that's the case this time as well. So the Euro model, again, we can see as we get in through the day today, still some lingering showers through tonight, and then tomorrow around midday, it clears us out, clear on Thursday, and then a little return of rain Friday night into Saturday. And we can see a low pressure system trying to form out here, similar to the GFS, except it just doesn't blow it up as much. And as we get towards the middle of next week, it has a hurricane coming off the coast of the United States up towards Bermuda. But for us, just unfortunately, some heavy showers as we get into the beginning part of next week. And let's take one more look at the icon. Again, the icon, unfortunately, has been predicting the most rain for us through this norther that we've been dealing with. And it's unfortunately been the most correct. So let's see. As we get through tomorrow morning, it still has us in some showers. Tomorrow afternoon, it clears us out. And then return of showers. Friday afternoon for some scattered showers. Saturday for some wider coverage. And then as we get into the early part of next week, some really heavier rain. But again, no circulation on the icon either. So this seems to be a theme. So we will say scattered showers today and tonight into early tomorrow morning. Some clearing midday to afternoon tomorrow. Hopefully some drying out Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. And then starting Friday, an increase in showers, and Saturday, more of an increase on Sunday, and into the early part, perhaps to mid next week. All right, that's our forecast. I hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget to check us out on patreon.com/RoatanWeb.